And we are live here at the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium, where this afternoon we have an incredible matchup, the opening matchup for the Cardinal Newman Classic Women's Basketball Tournament. It is Sacred Heart Cathedral Prep taking on Windsor. Windsor from down the street in Northern California. Windsor 6.6 miles away. However, a big travel day for Sacred Heart Prep coming up from San Francisco. Big game here. Sacred Heart Prep. Sacred Heart Prep last year coming off a great season, 21-6, second in the WCAL, Western Catholic Athletic League. The players to watch, though, for Windsor, Bella Tavolacci and Olivia Wright. They are out there starting. Olivia Wright will take the tip against Sacred Heart Prep, who has Reza Poe, who is the team captain, Maddie Eid, and Kiana Moniz, who will be out there. So taking the tip for Sacred Heart will be Monet Oliver. The tip is up, and it is Windsor ball. No, stolen away, and the ball's on the ground. Jump ball. It will be, they are going to jump again here, so they'll redo the jump. Olivia Wright out there for Windsor and she will slap it away. And we are away here. Tavolacci with the ball, the senior point guard, going to move it around for Windsor. Good defense here, good closeout D for the Irish as Wright goes down the middle and is fouled. She will head to the line trying to make that reverse layup. Foul is on. Not totally sure who that foul was on. And the first shot is made beautifully. You can hear that those amazing basket mics set up earlier today. They are fantastic. Second shot is good, and Windsor takes an early 2-0 lead. Jaguars coming off a big season, 17-12, second in the Redwood. Healdsburg won that league, and they lost, though, to Casa in the first round of NCS play. Their head coach is Joseph Pasalacqua. Windsor obviously playing some great defense here early, and in there with the shot is Kiana Moniz. So the Jaguars 0-1. They lost to Middletown earlier this month. Sacred Heart yet to play a game. They were ranked 39th in the state last year. There's a nice steal from Moniz. Moniz down the seam, and she is in. 4-2, Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart, they made it all the way. They lost to Pinewood in the CCS Open pool play playoffs, and then made it to NorCal's, where they fell in a tough game to San Ramon Valley. Rough one for the Fighting Irish. Moving around is Windsor. Good defense there. Stolen away by Versosa. Alaya Versosa. Fouled and one. Good work. And the foul, I believe, on Tavolacci there. Great work by this Sacred Heart defense. You can see there the nice finish at the bucket. As about 6 minutes, 39 seconds here. She will try for the and one. No good. Rebound right. Sacred Heart going into a bit of a small press as Windsor will bring the ball up. Good press defense. Windsor kind of backed into a corner here. Nice layup. Just rims out. And it is a foul on, I believe, Windsor, so it will be. And that foul is on Delaney Linke, the Windsor guard, sophomore. Tonight's referees, Zach Ward and Chuck Hall from the NCOA. Great refereeing association. As great moves working inside. Maddie Eid with ease, putting Sacred Heart Cathedral up 8-2. Windsor moving around here. or attempting to at least. Great defense. Sacred Heart playing a bit of a man defense here. Man-to-man. Windsor shuffling it around, goes off the foot of Monet Oliver, and it is a travel on, I believe, the Fighting Irish. Here, let's see this replay. Great moves here. Sacred Heart, you can see how fluid their offense is, and a great move by Eid with ease, finishing at the bucket. Nice layup. As there is a timeout called by Windsor. They are the victims of an 8-0 run. And as we will check out the bracket here for the Cardinal Newman Classic. Obviously, the late games tonight, Cardinal Newman, DeMonte Ranch from Reno, coming down from Reno, Nevada. Whitney from Rockland, California, playing Pinole Valley from Pinole, California. Those games will be right here on YSN 365, as will Buchanan versus Woodside Priory. That is at 8:30 tonight. Dave Cox will have Woodside Priory, Buchanan, and Cardinal Newman, DeMonte Ranch. But it is... And there is a charge called there on Wright, as Sacred Heart will take the ball back. Only 3 minutes into this game, and the Irish seem like they have a good handle on it. Really speedy Irish team. Kicks the outside, the three ball, no good. Rebound there from Windsor. Nice rebound, Ashlyn Keller, the sophomore. Windsor, very young team, trying to make some headway in the Redwood. The favorited team again is, as there's a nice move by Wright, no good. Good rebound by Eid. The favorited team in that league is Healdsburg. The three ball on its way, no good. Good rebound, Linke, as Windsor trying to move it around. Almost out of bounds. Tavalachi for three, no good. Rebound, Reza Poe. Reza Poe bringing it down, trying to move to the inside. She'll reset at the top, pass to Eid, three ball, no good. Rebound, Keller again. Windsor, really good at getting those boards, crashing the boards. Not allowing a lot of second chance points. Right, good move inside. Though just could not finish. Pass up to Eid. And with ease. It's another bucket for Maddie Eid, as Sacred Heart is now on a 10-0 run. Full press for Sacred Heart, trying to put this game away early. Stolen away. Reza Poe fakes. Thinks about it. Fakes again. Goes down to Eid. Another one. 12-2 now. Sacred Heart Cathedral. Obviously, the Irish, a tough team to play. They were outmatched by crosstown rivals St. Ignatius. Backcourt violation there. Great press from the Sacred Heart team. As we see that replay, just Eid. Good work. She just sprints past the defense. So speedy. The speed has been really huge. Speed and defensive, and the defense for Sacred Heart has been massive. The Fighting Irish will take it up. They thought about the three, down to Poe. Poe looks inside. Gonna swing it around. Back out. Eid looking for a pass in the corner. She will not get that pass. The three ball up. No good, just off the front iron there. Nice shot there by Versosa. She is a junior. Good defense, stolen away by Poe. She will go the other way. And it is now a 14-0 run for Sacred Heart Cathedral Prep. 2:50 left now in the first quarter. And already Sacred Heart Cathedral is dominating. Wright thinks about it. She will fire, no good. Windsor can't get it, as Sacred Heart Cathedral will go to the other side. Poe thought about it. Stutter steps. Great handles by Reza Poe. Eid in the corner. Three ball, no good. Both teams have not hit a three ball game. It's been rough. It's been a very low, pound it down low game. Pass outside. Closeout defense, Sacred Heart Cathedral, coached by Demetrius Jackson. And he has coached them well as there's another steal. Ooh, the stutter step looking inside, knocked away. The second chance, though, and there is a nice bucket by Kiana Moniz. As there is a timeout, Windsor. Sacred Heart Cathedral Prep, can you believe it? 16-2 run, you can just see it here, the speed. Reza Poe just down, gets the steal, sprints down the court, and finishes well. As Sacred Heart now up 16-2 after a 16-0 run over the past 7 minutes here in the game. Windsor down there talking it out. Head coach Joseph Pasalacqua, but over there on the Sacred Heart bench, it is Demetrius Jackson trying to keep his girls alive and trying to put this game away early here. We're only in the first quarter, but it's been a blowout so far. Complete defensive dominance by Sacred Heart. Tonight's game is sponsored by Anchor 21 Promotional Branding. Go to anchor21branding.com. Hats, t-shirts, and sweatshirts. Some great customer service over at Anchor 21 Promotional Branding. Again, anchor21branding.com. Here we go. Windsor going to bring it up. It is Olivia Wright. Pass over to Keller. Keller going to try and penetrate the inside. It's been a very hard job for Windsor as seems to be a bit of a zone to it. Sacred Heart defense. They have kept Eid in as there's another steal. It gets away though from Moniz. Moniz going to look for Eid. Eid driving inside. Beautiful finish. And again, Sacred Heart up 18-2 now. I'm pretty sure all their points have been through the paint or on the free throw line. So a very, very good team here. I will say, though, Windsor will get a good, as there is I believe a blocking foul will turn into a shooting foul on Poe, as Olivia Wright will head to the line. But yeah, Windsor will benefit humongously for playing at this tournament. They're playing a lot of tough teams, and this will definitely help them play in the Redwood next year, this year, a competitive league. There's a nice shot. So yeah, Sacred Heart 0-0, Windsor 0-1. But that team, there is a team in the Redwood. It seems like it's going to come down to Windsor and Healdsburg this year. Both teams kind of traded jabs. There's a shot, no good. Rebound. Windsor beat Healdsburg last year, and then Healdsburg beat Windsor. And there's a nice pass to Eid. Eid catches, pass inside to Monet Oliver, and there is a foul called. It will go on the Jaguars as Sacred Heart will set up. So yeah, that team, Healdsburg new coach this year, but they look good. As here we go, Reza Poe with it. Nice screen, pass outside, the three ball, no good. Just has not been clicking. Knocked away though by Eid. Inside Moniz, beautiful, 20-3. This is just dominance. Good screen there by Windsor. Not taken, though, by Wright, who will take it down the lane and just off there. It's going to be... Here is the replay. Let's look at the replay there. E just comes around and punches it out, and it's going to be Sacred Heart Cathedral Prep. But Moniz, she fakes going inside to Monet Oliver, but she just takes it up, and a beautiful finish for the Fighting Irish. They are up 17 here early. They will take the ball up. The three ball, no good. Rebound, Eid. Dominance. Inside, Oliver. Beautiful. 22-3. Monet Oliver, nice finish. But Sacred Heart just has been the better team passing-wise as we will head out of the first quarter. End of the first quarter, 22-3 here on YSN365.com. We will head to a break. Stay with us. I'm Hugo Traverso, and what a dominant day for Sacred Heart Cathedral Prep.
For over 80 years, George Peterson Insurance has been protecting Northern California, helping businesses and individuals get the right coverage for their needs. George Peterson Insurance continues to grow their employer resources and services in the North Bay. So if you or your company needs personal insurance, business insurance, or help with employee benefits, George Peterson Insurance is committed to this promise. We've got your back. George Peterson Insurance Agency at gpins.com, license number 0603247.
As we are now back here getting ready for the second quarter, 22-3. It has just been defensive dominance by the Irish. And then when they get on offense, they have not created a lot of turnovers. A lot of good passing, good dribbling, some really creative plays, some good handles, mainly by Reza Poe, the senior guard. She was a junior last year, was listed as the team captain, and she just comes out here and has been dominant for this Irish team. As here we go. Moniz will pass it in to Versosa. Versosa to Moniz. Up to Poe. Poe the three ball. No good. Neither team has made a three-pointer so far. Here we go. Right with it. Trying to move inside. She gains. And it's a foul. We'll check out the replay here. Just look at that dominant rebounding. Maddie Eade, triple team down there and gets it. Her size is really helping her. And then, like I said, the passing has been exquisite. Passes up to Poe, just fires it inside to Monet Oliver, who had a nice finish there. Nice jump shot there for Windsor. Tavalacci gets it going. But there's a pass to Eade. Beautiful finish. Just the speed and the size for Maddie Eade. How tall she is has been a huge help to this Irish team. And did I mention, she's only a junior. So you think about how good this Sacred Heart Prep team looks. They could rival St. Ignatius. Let's look at this replay. Nice move inside by Tavalacci. She was one of our players to watch. And she just drains that nice two-pointer. And it'll be Windsor ball here, 24-5. Nice screen by Windsor. Windsor gonna run their offense. Oh, they have an open look. They're not gonna go to her. Moving it around. Nice little reverse. The three ball from Tavalacci. No good, just a bit short. And there's a foul, it seems. That will be on Tavalacci. She was trying to knock the ball away, could not. As the ball goes out of bounds, Sacred Heart Cathedral Prep will take possession. Let's see. There you can see Joseph Pasalacqua on the sideline looking on as Windsor. It just has not been their day. 24-5. They've been outmatched. Inside to Eade. Eade quadruple teamed, and Windsor comes up with it. As it is tipped around, and Windsor has it. It is Natalie Gilbertson, but it's stolen away. That is Kayana Moniz up to Maddie Eade. Off the glass, no good. Rough there for Eade, but she's made a lot of layups, today. So she's been fantastic. And there is Maddie Eade again with the steal off the tipped ball. And Sacred Heart, they are super speedy. Eade pass just a little bit low there. Eade could not come up with it. Windsor ball. 5:57 left here. It's Sacred Heart. 24-5. Good screen there by Windsor. That zone defense, there's a shot there by Keller, no good. It's off the side of the glass. Three ball. No good. Rebound. Three ball again. No good. Rebound again, and it's a push. That will be on leave on Jordana Bell, the forward, the junior forward for Windsor. Windsor, a couple sophomores on the team. One of them, the one to watch, Olivia Wright. She has been very good. She's, I believe, yeah, she's out right now, just taking a breather. Reza-Po, the three ball, no good. And it is out of bounds on Windsor. I think the one thing, Sacred Heart doesn't really have to look at much to kind of get ready for tomorrow, but as far as getting ready for stuff, they need to work on the three ball. They have been 0 for 8, 0 for 9, I believe, as there's Reza-Po for three. Good! Swished right as I said it from the corner. Nice three-pointer for Sacred Heart, up 27-5 now. Sacred Heart, really good defense. They kind of switch from a zone to a man, but when they get the ball, when Windsor gets the ball inside, because of how big Windsor's bigs are, how tall they are, they really crash and cover down low, forcing Windsor to shoot the three ball or move outside as Windsor almost loses it. Three ball from Tavalachi. Great defense. You can just see the closeout, but let's look at this replay. Reza-Po left wide open in the corner, and she just drains it. Boom. That was nice to hear on the helmet the hoop mics. Those are fantastic. Dave set those up, I believe, about an hour and a half ago, and those are just amazing. It's like music to one's ears. It's fantastic. As here we go. Oh, looking the inside off the glass. No good. Good rebound there. Windsor really focused on getting those rebounds, but a travel on Mariana Palacios. Or excuse me, that was not on Mariana. That was Alyssa Rivers who traveled. So it will be Sacred Heart ball. But yeah, Windsor the taller team today. But they have... I mean, for Sacred Heart, it's been Maddie Eady. She's on the bench, though, right now, just taking a breather. But she's been pretty fantastic for this Sacred Heart team. Not much to complain about for Sacred Heart other than a three-point shooting. Good closeout defense by Windsor. Tavalachi, really good. Good rebound there by Oliver. Gonna reset it, move it around. Three ball on the way. No good. Rebound there. Versosa, and it's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to be Windsor ball off the jump. Isabella Tavalachi, she's been pretty good on defense for Windsor so far. But it's been, the story of the day has been the fast break for the Fighting Irish. 27-5. Sacred Heart so far. They will play the winner of Buchanan and Priory. Inside looking, no good. Going to be a jump ball. And it's going to be Sacred Heart possession. 3:39 left here in the first half, and right now Sacred Heart, it's been their game. The player to look for, though, Reza-Po. She's been fantastic. As here comes Versosa to bring it up. Inside, Eade. Out, now back to Eade. Fakes the thought about it. She goes down. Monet Oliver, no good. Rebound Tavalachi. Good defense. Windsor playing more of a closeout now. Pass inside, blocked. Pass out, tipped away. Tavalachi looks inside. Windsor left wide open and just misses. Good work there by Delani Linke. She just could not finish there, as there's good defense for Windsor. Sacred Heart went a little bit too fast, and it seems like they will take a timeout. Timeout Sacred Heart. And, I mean, it's just been all out Sacred Heart dominance. But, ladies and gentlemen, this game is sponsored by Shots Bakeries and Cafes. Shots are family-owned, fifth-generation bakeries with 3 Ukiah locations to serve you. Shots Bakeries are a great place for breakfast, lunch, or to load up on your favorite fresh-baked breads, Danish, cupcakes, or cookies, operating under the philosophy of give the people a consistent, quality product while offering superb customer services as their goal. Make visiting Shots Bakery a must. Skyline Cafe Company it raises Sonoma County Black Angus beef from our farm to table. Beef done the natural way. Skyline Cattle Company. Sorry, I said Skyline Cafe. Skyline Cattle Company in Geyserville. If you're moving up north, if you're going up north, they have good meat. As there's a 3-ball, nice 3-ball there for, I believe, Versosa. Good work for Sacred Heart Prep. Ooh, good defense. Tavalachi, though, put on the ground. Ooh, she is hurt. She's just going to get up. She's tough. I think she'll be fine. 1 second. Avalachi will be evaluated on the bench. She seems to be stretching out. Seems like it might have been a cramp. And it is a jump ball, now Windsor ball. Windsor retains possession. Here we go. Pass. Three ball on the way from right. Bounces in. Nice 3-ball there from the corner. Corner 3, as it is now Sacred Heart 30-8. Cuts the lead to 22. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we had a bit of a technical difficulties there. But here comes Windsor. Or here comes Sacred Heart, excuse me, and Maddie Eade again. Nice finish there from the junior. Inside, Windsor trying to match the pace of Sacred Heart. They can't. Stolen away by Monet Oliver. It's going to be Sacred Heart going the other way. Reza Poe thought about the 3. Goes inside into Maddie Eade. Wide open. Nice layup. 34-8. But yeah, like I was saying, Shots Bakery, fantastic place. I go up there. I go up to Ukiah to play some golf, play some water polo sometimes, or, you know, even basketball in season, and it is fantastic. Good stuff out there. Here we go. Windsor moving it around. Inside, off the glass, no good. Good rebound, Eade, as we are about a minute out from the end of the first half. Reza Poe in the corner. She is on fire. 3-ball, good for Poe. Windsor trying to move inside, and it is a travel on right. As you can see, this great movement. Versosa, she thinks about it. She goes down into Maddie Eade. They just leave her wide open on the baseline. She's just running around the baseline, it seems, and just gets that nice layup quick and easy. Here we go. Eade with it. Pass to Poe. Poe thinks about it. No. Sacred Heart. And the pass is inside and out of bounds. So Sacred Heart, if things stay the same, will be playing the winner of the Buchanan Priory game, which will be later tonight, 8:30. Dave Cox will have that right here on YSN365.com, where you can get all your youth sports needs. Inside. Pass. Windsor starting to kind of get back into this thing. They're having better offensive possessions. Reza Poe from way deep, just off the front iron, and that will end the first half. So at the end of the first half, it is 37-8 Fighting Irish, Sacred Heart Cathedral just will not let off the gas. Dominance defensively, offensively, huge. Sacred Heart Cathedral prep 37-8. We will be back for the second half. I'm Hugo Traverso. Stay with us.
Hey, nerd!
George Peterson Insurance Agency. We've got your back.
The English department prepares students to analyze and write at the college level so their essays and expressions of ideas stand out and get noticed, not only at the college level, but through life.
In theology classes, we explore God through the Cathederal and help students connect the mysteries and gifts of our faith with the realities of the world. We help students learn to provide service to others and their community as a means of living the principles of our faith.
Through the arts, dance, modern band, drama, and studio art, students develop their creativity and imaginations to express themselves in ways not possible in traditional academics.
Our math and science programs guide students into college-level work, with an emphasis on ensuring they can meet the rigors of engineering, medicine, and scientific research college pathways.
We ensure a solid foundation in history while analyzing modern-day challenges to ensure students are prepared for success in a multicultural, multi-religious world.
Our students take a deep dive into the culture behind the languages they learn. Whether it's French, Spanish, or Latin, our students develop the language skills in ways that expand their awareness and appreciation of other cultures.
We approach athletics differently from most schools by focusing on the science of human performance, supporting students with certified athletic trainers, and having professional coaches who are experts in their sport and in motivating young adults.
Breaks a tackle and he's gone on the very first play. Oh!
With 2 college counselors and 3 grade level counselors, we support students through their high school career and expertly guide them through their college selection and scholarship applications.
High school goes by in a flash, but if you make the most of it, you'll have lifelong memories and skills needed for college and beyond.
What does it smell like?
It smells like condiments, like mustard and ketchup.
I'll do it!
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're going to have some halftime highlights for you here on YSN 365. You can see just a fantastic attack for Sacred Heart Prep. As you can see, it's reflected by the score, 37-8. They've been great on defense, fast on offense. You can see Reza Poe, she's been a huge part, but it's been Maddie Ead. She has 14 points so far in the first half, heading towards towards a double-double possibly. I believe she has around 7 rebounds so far, but you can see how fast they move the ball around, how good they are, how fluent they are. Has been a fantastic. They've been a fantastic team. But you can see Reza Poe, she's just heating up. She has 8 points, drained 2 threes. She was kind of a little iffy on the 3-ball early on, but she just drains back-to-back threes, as you can see there. Towards the end of the second half, she's heating up, or towards the end of the second quarter, she's heating up. We're headed to the third quarter, but we will be right back on YSN.
We are family. Hey, I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Sing it to me. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Living life is fun, and we just begun to get our share of this world's delights. Our goals we have for the future, and our goals inside.
High school sports are one of the things that make living in California so great.
But sometimes the behavior in the stands can overshadow our achievements on the field.
I love it when my parents show up for me.
But being booed for missing a play can be crushing.
And remember that refs are people too.
They're trying their best to call a fair and correct game.
No one should feel insulted or ashamed
because of their race, ethnicity, or gender.
We should be able to hold our heads high after the match, win or lose.
Breaks a tackle and he's gone on the very first play. Oh!
And we are back here getting ready to start the second half. 37-8. The story has been Sacred Heart's defense, but we will ahead. This game is sponsored by Diamond Service Grading. Diamond Service Grading has been fantastic. They are fast, accurate, and transparent with their grading system, a better grading system, 100% transparent grade. And they are introducing some custom label choices. Your cards, your styles. You can have gaming, prismatic, black, vintage, nebula, modern. If you want it, I have a lot of baseball cards, so I think I'll be sending some off to Diamond Service Grading, especially a lot from the 1980s from my dad. If you're watching, Dad, thank you for all those baseball cards. They're fantastic. I love them. And we're about to start the second half, but we're going to head to a break first. Have a good day.
For over 80 years, George Peterson Insurance has been protecting Northern California, helping businesses and individuals get the right coverage for their needs. George Peterson Insurance continues to grow their employer resources and services in the North Bay. So if you or your company needs personal insurance, business insurance, or help with employee benefits, George Peterson Insurance is committed to this promise. We've got your back. George Peterson Insurance Agency at gpins.com, license number 0603247.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back here for Sacred Heart Cathedral Prep. The leading scorer has been Maddie Ead. You can see her number 33. She's just walking away from the bench there, getting ready to start the second half. Sacred Heart Prep has been in complete control, up 29 here at the break, 37-8. for Windsor. It has just been a tough game. Olivia Wright has been doing some good stuff, as well as Isabella Tovalaki. She, however, went down towards the start of the first half, but it will be interesting to see if she comes out here to start the second half, and it seems she will. It seemed like her hip was cramping, got knocked down going for a basketball, but Sacred Heart, they're just going to keep, I believe it will be Windsor, or no, Sacred Heart possession, but Sacred Heart has just been insane with their push. Great here for Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart Cathedral, here we go. Sacred Heart moving it around, and it's just touched and out on Kiana Moniz. Windsor trying to mount a bit of a second half comeback. They will, if things stay the same, they will play the loser of the Buchanan Woodside Priory game tomorrow. So here we go. Windsor will move it around. Stole away by Maddie Eade. She's looking for her 16th point tonight, and she has it. 16 points now on the night for Maddie Eade. I mean, I'm not going to say dominant. I'm not going to say just dominance now. I think this has been a spectacular performance by the junior. Shot missed. Rebound, Windsor. Tipped away. And here is the replay here. Let's see this. Nice steal there by Eade, just lurking it like a linebacker. Comes around, makes the interception, and takes it all the way back. Nice little lay-in, 4-2 there. All of her points have come off points in the paint. They have not been a very outside shooting team, as Reza Poe misses the three ball there. She has 2 threes tonight, 8 points so far. A couple assists and a couple steals for the senior guard. But Maddie Eade, she's been the girl to watch, and she's looking like she's headed towards a double-double. 16 points so far. Sacred Heart, this is, as I mentioned earlier, this is their opening game. They were 21-6 last year. They lost some key seniors, so they're trying to rebound this year and possibly win the WCAL and head to CCS Open, as they were last year. Moving inside, there's a nice move. Olivia Wright, nice move there by the sophomore. Reza Poe, really good handles. Poe moving inside. Euro step, good. What a finish by Reza Poe. Here we go. Windsor bringing it up. The Irish playing good man-to-man defense, but when they get inside, they crash. So I think that's going to be a huge focus this year, is crashing on the inside, not allowing teams to get a lot of points in the paint, forcing teams to shoot. Cardinal Newman, they're a team that shoots pretty well. We will see them later tonight at 7 o'clock here on YSN 365, facing off against a tough opponent, DeMonte Ranch, coming all the way down from Reno. Nice finish, Monet Oliver. So now Tavalachi will bring it up. Tavalachi inside to Wright. Wright trying to move inside. Ooh, bit of a push. No, block and one. Wright was being blocked. She didn't extend her arm there. She kept the shield up, as we like to call it. I know this is basketball, but we like to call it in water polo. She kept the shield up, and she didn't extend her arm. So good finish there by Olivia Wright, as she will head to the line for the N1. The sophomore guard, she can play anywhere. She is I believe the tallest player on this team. And there's a nice shot, and no good on the free throw. 43-12, the score stays the same. Sacred Heart. There we go, Reza Poe, great handles. There's the nice hesitation, moves inside. Nice two-pointer there for Reza Poe. I believe she has 12 now. Laser focused, Reza Poe. Oh, nice fake. The shot good. From the elbow. Good shot. 3-ball on the way for Sacred Heart. No good. Windsor, though, the fake. Let's see this replay. This is a Sacred Heart replay, I believe. And this is Monet Oliver. You can just see she cuts back outside and then gets inside, gets around her man. And there's a nice pick. Maddie Eade, another one. And she has 18 now. 18 for Maddie Eade. Maddie Eade, can you believe it? Moves inside, picks the ball off. She's been lurking every pass as there is Kiana Moniz trying to pick. Yeah, you can just see the nice fake there by Mariana Palacios, and she just fakes hesitation, gets her man to jump, and comes inside, puts it down, puts it back up again, and finishes nicely. Good work. Here we go, tipped away by the Irish. Trying to move inside, Windsor moving it around, puts up the jump shot from the baseline, no good. Rebound, Reza Poe. Wright has now covered Maddie Eade. There, she's playing good closeout. 3-ball though, no good. Reza Poe, she's everywhere. Goes up, fouled by number 20, Delaney Linke, and just, I would say, it seems like Sacred Heart is in better condition than Windsor in this young season. They have just been running incredibly fast. And ladies and gentlemen, this is not football. It is 47-14. Here's the shot. Good. I would actually believe it would be the other way if it was football. Sacred Heart's team this year was not great. Arguably one of the worst in the CCS. But Windsor won their league. They won the NBL Oak, beating Cardinal Newman 35-21, as there's a nice shot. 49 now to 14, Sacred Heart. So Windsor, it seems like, would probably do quite well against Sacred Heart in football, but women's basketball, it's completely different, as it would be in a Newman versus Windsor matchup. Here's the 3-ball. Cavallacci, no good. The Irish pressing. Reza Poe travels. But Sacred Heart, yeah, they have been fantastic. But as I mentioned, Newman later tonight, they are one of the best teams in Northern California, if not one of the best teams in the state. Finished, I believe, maybe top 10 in the state last year. They are fantastic. I believe they're number 3 in Northern California. They're going to be a team to watch as Whitney has entered the arena, ladies and gentlemen. The Whitney High School Wildcats. Last time a team from Whitney was here, from Whitney High School was here, was back in the baseball playoffs in the NorCals. Cardinal Newman knocked off. There's a 3-ball. Good! Tavalaki. Whitney fell to Cardinal Newman in the 6th inning, and Nate Niehaus, the senior, had a nice bunt to win it for the Cardinal Newman Cardinals. They're in the 7th, I believe. And they were fantastic. Mason Lerma, just a fantastic shot there. No good. A cream of the crop class, senior class for Cardinal Newman. As here we go. You can just see Tavalaki, she would not let anyone deny her there. Just step up, good view, good awareness of the court, and she just sees it, takes it, and I believe he's got to be happy about that. That is Joseph Pasalacqua, the head coach of Windsor. Windsor now playing some closeout defense. 3-ball from Sacred Heart, no good. Windsor gets the rebound. Head coach Demetrius Jackson for Sacred Heart yelling out, kind of wait, and there's another 3. Tavalaki hitting that, and it is now Windsor on a bit of a run, 49-20. 6-0 run for the Jaguars. Timeout, Sacred Heart. And we are headed into a good game here, it seems. Windsor heating up. We will be right back.
Hey, nerd!
George Peterson Insurance Agency. We've got your back.
My bad. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Sacred Heart, they called the timeout a full timeout. Head coach Demetrius Jackson was not too happy with the 3-ball take by Sacred Heart Prep there in their back, or Sacred Heart Cathedral Prep in their last possession. He said, let's try and get to the basket first, He said, let's try and get to the basket first. So I think that's been a huge focus, has been inside scoring for Sacred Heart Prep, for Sacred Heart Cathedral. Here we go. Sacred Heart Cathedral going to move it up. It will be Kiana Moniz with it. Moniz passes it inside. Shot no good. As here comes Windsor. I believe the favorites to win this tournament are Cardinal Newman, but Sacred Heart seem like the favorites to play Newman in the championship game. That'll be a good game. Cardinals versus Fighting Irish from San Francisco. The West Catholic Athletic League. Two great Catholic schools. And there's a travel from Sacred Heart Cathedral Prep, but Newman still has to get through DeMonte Ranch. Still has to get through Whitney from Rockland. We will have that game. You can see them there past the Sacred Heart bench. And the girl to watch, the one sitting the closest to the Sacred Heart Cathedral Prep athletic bench, is Harper Peterson. And there's Windsor moving inside. Nice 2-ball. Olivia Wright. Windsor heating up, 8-0 run so far. And stolen away. Wright going the other way. She lurked it. In there for Windsor. 49-24, Windsor on a 10-0 run. The team from just up the freeway seem to be coming back. And there's a foul on Windsor. Let's see this replay here. You can see the great over-the-top pass to Wright, kind of like a bit of a mini alley-oop. And Wright just jumps up, puts it up and in. Nice finish there. Heading to the line, however, for Sacred Heart Cathedral is number 24, Kosi Anobuku, and she misses her first. So far, though, the watch, though, is Maddie Eady. She is on the bench right now. 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Maddie Eady, though, the question is, will she get another chance to get 20? She's got 18 right now. There's a shot, no good. Rebound, Sacred Heart Cathedral, though. Sizable lead for them. Thought about the 3-ball and a travel. Sacred Heart seems to be putting in their second team girls. It is Hazel Nelson, the junior center, who traveled there. She is very good, though. Oh, excuse me, not Hazel Nelson. Excuse me, that was Leana Rodriguez with the travel. So, I wonder, I think Sacred Heart Cathedral right now, it seems like might be heading back to San Francisco after this game, but a lot of these teams, especially DeMonte Ranch, I don't think they're trying, especially if they lose, to go all the way back up to Reno tonight. Then they're going to have to go to school tomorrow, probably around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and then come back here, make the 4-hour drive again, make 4 or 5-hour drive, arguably, maybe even 6, back to Cardinal Newman to play in the tournament. So I think the big thing will be is there's a nice pass into Tavalaki, and Tavalaki draws the foul. She's been heating up. She will head to the line for Windsor. The Jaguars seem to be heating up here. Here's the first shot. Good. Nice work there by the Windsor senior. Kavalaki was one of our players to watch, and she is not disappointed. Seems like she has 12, maybe 14 right now. Shot is no good. Here we go. 10 seconds left. Here, Sacred Heart pressing now. Shot put up, rims out, off the backboard of rims out there, as that will finish the third quarter for us. 49-25, Windsor closes it out on an 11-0 run. We will be right back.
For over 80 years, George Peterson Insurance has been protecting Northern California, helping businesses and individuals get the right coverage for their needs. George Peterson Insurance continues to grow their employer resources and services in the North Bay. So if you or your company needs personal insurance, business insurance, or help with employee benefits, George Peterson Insurance is committed to this promise. We've got your back. George Peterson Insurance Agency at gpins.com.
They've got your back, and we are right back here at nice pass thrown away, though, as nice off the glass for Sosa. One of those, Maya Flores, she played at Dominican. I got to be able to see her play in her college career. She was pretty good at that Dominican team. They almost made a run for the national title. Assistant coach over there, Greg Ron, a good friend of mine. There's a nice floater off the glass. Nice touch there, Delaney Linke. But yeah, I mean, it is a great program over there, and NBE is fantastic as Reza Poe just misses the three ball. Just an incredible slate of alumni led by Monica Myrtle, the head coach here at Cardinal Newman. 9 consecutive league championships for the Cardinals. They have just been unstoppable since she joined us. There's a foul. And coming up from that is Linke, a bit injured, hit in the face. It seems it's going to be Sacred Heart prep ball. It's 51-27. But yes, NBE is where you want to be if you're a youth girls basketball player. AAU is fantastic, and that program is unbelievable. Here we go. Reza Poe moving inside. Pass down to Monet Oliver, and there's a foul, and she is going to the line for 2 here, as Oliver will shoot 2. Maddie Eade is back in there. She will have the opportunity for her 20-point game. She had 14 in the first half. They've kind of rested her for tomorrow, as Monet Oliver misses the first. You can see there, Windsor made a bit of a comeback. They've been on a bit of a run, notably a 13-2 run since Sacred Heart was at the line. As Sacred Heart now going to do a full press. Windsor recovers, though, as it is knocked away by Reza Poe, and it will head the way of the Jaguars. Coming up next, we'll have Whitney from Rockland, California, facing off against Pinole Valley from Pinole, California. Both teams finished 2 spots between each other in the state. Pinole Valley finished 84th. Whitney finished 82nd. Whitney won the San Joaquin section championship. There's a nice move inside. Eade fouled. She will shoot her and one, and there is 20 points for Maddie Eade. What a game. As we check out this replay, Maddie Eade just inside, flying to the rim with ease. Maddie Eade now going for 21 points here. Fantastic performance by the junior. And that shot is good. Yeah, as you can see, Whitney there over there in their shirts, their t-shirts say run it back. A lot of their team is returning from last year in the in the San Joaquin section. And both teams kind of had a lot of notable they have very similar seasons, it seems. As there's a nice 3-ball. Tavalaki. She, as I said, was heating up, and she is now going fiery hot. Her third 3 of the game. Notably, her third 3 of this half. As there's a foul inside. Does not seem like she is going to shoot. Oh, no, she will go to the line. But, yeah, Tavalaki, you can see, this beautiful shooting form, drains that 3-ball. And it will be Sacred Heart Cathedral Prep at the line here to shoot 2 is Versosa. So, I mean, notably, this has been a great game for Sacred Heart Cathedral Prep, a great way to start your season. You're up 56-30. There's the first shot, the and one shot is good. 57-30. Whitney getting ready to enter the court for their matchup against Pinole Valley. The Irish moving it around. Good screen there. Poe, the 3, no good. Great handles, just could not get the 3 off. And the pass is lurked, thrown back in for Poe. Poe goes into Monet Oliver and gets it. Timeout called Windsor. It is 59-30. Oh my goodness. And ladies and gentlemen, this game is sponsored by North Bay Elite, one of the best AAU teams in all of Northern California, arguably the best in the state, and arguably one of the best in the nation. It's head coached by Monica Myrtle. They've got players playing at all collegiate levels, D1, D2, D3, and NAIA. They've got some notable alumni right now playing, one of them being Anya Choice. Anya Choice is the leading scorer so far for UCSB this year, as they will be chasing a Big West title and a spot, a coveted spot, mind you, in the NCAA tournament. As here is a great effort there by Kiana Moniz to race for the ball. She knocked it away. It was going out of bounds. She saves it, runs into her own bench, throws it back in to Poe. Poe goes up, fakes the shot, goes inside. Monet Oliver. A lot of selflessness being showed. This team is a team. They work together. They're fantastic. As there is Tavalaki missing as she knocks it away, and the Irish will retain possession. But the Irish have been fantastic, and they have been very, very good. They've worked together as a team, not a lot. They've been very balanced. Something you'll see with Pinole Valley, too. They were super balanced last year. However, their best players were seniors. As there's a 3, no good by Poe, rims out. Pass back into Poe. Good work by Moniz there. As there's the 3-ball. Good! Versosa from 3, and it's 62-30. Sacred Heart trying to put this game away. I mean, they might have it. They might have just put a cap on this game about 30 minutes ago, but right now they're just trying to increase their lead and look better in the strength of schedule rankings on Max Preps. There's a quick pass. Poe, the 3-ball, good defense there by Tavalaki. 3-ball from Versosa. She's heating up. No good. Monet Oliver out to Poe. Fake the 3. Thought about it. Passes over. Versosa, a second chance. Versosa. Drano. Timeout. And the Irish will sub in all their players. Great passing. Very fluid passing. You can see how good this Irish team is. And the 3-ball is just automatic for Anaya Versosa. Sacred Heart going to run a full court press and try and put this Jaguars team completely to sleep. Here come the Jaguars. Great handles there by Tavalaki. Wright moving inside, could not finish it. Triple team jump ball, and it is Sacred Heart ball. Good work by the Irish on defense there, as it is 65-30. Sacred Heart. And here we go. Sacred Heart moving it around. Inside. Knocked down, and it's going to be a jump ball, and it will be Windsor possession. So here we go. Press defense for Sacred Heart. Seems like they're kind of trying to get all their backups some playing time here. They're up 65-30, up 35 points. It's always good. The development, focus a lot on the development of your younger players and get them ready so that if they have to go in, you know, one of your players gets hurt and they go in, and they have to go in the playoffs, they are ready for it. Kavalaki, nice pass, and sprinting around the baseline, Delaney Linke getting that nice little float shot in there. Good work. Inside pass out, stolen away by Tavalaki, and it's going to be right with it. She'll pass inside. Good work. Palacios, nice finish. Good pass there by Olivia Wright. And Windsor, another team that's been pretty selfless so far. Not a lot of errant shots by one player, a team that's been pretty solid. Here we go, pass out. Shot, no good. Stolen and rebounded there by Windsor. And it's going to be, I believe, a timeout, Windsor, as it is 65-34. Windsor just taking the timeout to get set up and kind of get ready and feeling good. Here we go. Inside, and it is a foul. Windsor going to sub in some players here coming in. Is Ashlyn Keller, Alyssa Rivers, and Natalie Gilbertson. Windsor also, a nice little spread play here. I remember playing middle school ball and a team running a spread like that where they all sprint back towards the court, and it gets a man defense caught completely off guard. I believe it was St. John Lutheran, and it was fantastic. It was a great play. One of their guards wrapped around. It worked so well, and it's good to see it at the high school level because it's such a creative play. As here we go, Sacred Heart still keeping up that speed. 3-ball, no good. And it is a foul. It seems like it will be on Gilbertson, and it is. Sacred Heart Prep will retain possession. 65-34, 1:23 left here. Excuse me, Sacred Heart now is in the bonus. They will shoot 2 at the line. Is Inez Gallegos, the senior. Shot is up and just off there. But yeah, as I mentioned, the Irish don't have a lot to focus on. I mean, I guess you just focus on keeping consistent, and the 3-ball, I think, is one of their main things. And then I guess free throws. They have not been as good from the free throw line as I think Coach Jackson would have liked, but they've been pretty solid all around. I mean, you can't really complain. It's 65-34. If you want to be perfect, this is kind of close, as there's a blocking foul. So Anabuku will go to the line. Passalaqua, Windsor, they've got quite a lot of stuff to work on though. But they head into Redwood Play soon, and they have a few other tournaments just to get better. And I mean, this tournament might help them. The experience they get playing the good teams that they play in this tournament might help them win the Redwood. This will help them have a chance at the Redwood. They are the second team. They're favored to finish second behind Fieldsburg, and there is a double dribble on Gilbertson, and it will be Sacred Heart ball, 66-34. I believe I might be doing the Windsor-Healdsburg game when it goes up to Healdsburg. That'll be an interesting game. Over on twitch.tv/HugoSports360. And it is a jump ball. It is going to be Sacred Heart Cathedral Prep ball. But yeah, YSN 365 will have coverage of the entire tournament, the entire championship bracket. And it has been so far a good one. 55 seconds remaining here. 66-34 dominance for the Irish. Floater, beautiful! Oh my goodness! My goodness me, that was Kantz. They do not have Kantz's first or last name. Stolen away now by Mbuko. Mbuko trips, she's fouled. Seems like it was a trip on Olivia Wright, so Mbuko will go to the line to shoot two. A rough one there, but good endurance shown by this Sacred Heart team. Bouncing right up. Sacred Heart now up 68-34 after a fantastic finish. Rough one for Windsor. But these losses are what make champions. These losses, these big losses are what is what's going to develop the endurance for Windsor and is going to help them stay in the game against Healdsburg, stay in the games against their league opponents, and dominate. But that Healdsburg game, that'll be the one to look forward to in the NBL Redwood, as we have 24 seconds left and ticking here for the Jaguars. Inside, and it's a foul. Gilbertson will shoot two. Here we go inside, and good work there by Sacred Heart. And Anabuko trying to get the ball back, and it is going to be a jump ball. Possession will stay with the Jaguars. They're going to run that sort of spread. Good audible there. Different type of spread inbounds play. It's bouncing around, 7 seconds left in the game. Windsor trying to get it away. Gilbertson loses it, and it will go out of bounds, but that is it. 68-34. Dominance by Sacred Heart Cathedral Prep. Thank you for joining us. We will have the Whitney game soon. Stay on ysn365.com/live. I have been Hugo Traverso. Sacred Heart moves on. They will play the winner of Woodside Priory and Buchanan. 68-34. Dominance. And we will see you soon.